Well, g'day everyone.
Well, he hasn't got the camera pointed at us yet.
No, but I think they're already into it.
All right then. So welcome to the Divi 2 final in the 2021 bocce season. First time I've covered Divi 2 tonight. It's going to be a fantastic game.
Yeah, a couple of good teams in it. So we've got the Maulers who have led off there with Kim Holdaway. Against the Outback Emus. We've got Rossi Clark leading them off. And I think he's gone a bit long
heavy.
There. Yep.
Both of these teams perennial kind of contenders in Divi 2, and generally neither of them want to go up to Divi 1. So this will be the very interesting game about who wants to win the least.
Yes, that's right.
Not that there's going to be any tanking going on here. I'm sure they're going to be ultra competitive when they start, but speaking to them, none of them really want to go up.
Yeah, that's right. It's that one pulls up short there for Ross. Both have been up in Divi 1 before.
Yeah. It's been a while since the Emus have been up there, though.
They have, and then Emus have actually won a Divi 1 championship a fair few years ago.
That's before our time, I reckon.
Yes, it was, and a nice little push in there from Buller Sanderson.
Yeah, so probably should introduce the two teams. So we've got the Maulers with Shane Delbridge, Kim Holdaway, who's about to roll this ferry delivery, and Chris Trelaw. And what's Kim done here?
I think he's a bit heavy. He's going to sail through.
Had this problem last week on the Divi 1 courts, that they were just super fast, and it was pretty hard to get your weight right.
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, these courts would have been maintained for pristine playing conditions tonight.
Absolutely. It's a bit of pressure for these guys. I mean, it's a final, and it's their first time on camera.
That's right for this season, and that one I think will sneak in nicely after a nice little kiss on the way through.
Oh, the crowd approves.
Yeah.
This would be the biggest crowd for a Divi 2 game this season, guaranteed.
Yeah, so they all crowd around. Big Buller Sanderson now. Nice line here, but I think he's going to kick a goal, and he has.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
There you go, mate. Yeah, so Outback Emus, obviously we've got Ross Clark who led, and that was just Ian Buller Sanderson then, and now we've got Dennis Setnich.
And he's also heavy, I think.
And pushed it to the right, towards the wall.
And looking at who's on the court here, I think we've had a change of lineup here for the old Maulers. I don't think Delbo's there. I think Clayton Spencer might be playing instead.
I think you're right. Oh, geez, he just come in with a bit of heat there.
Do better, Setnich. It's always good sledging their players when you've had a bit of experience with them, and they don't tend to like it either. That's a nice ball there. Oh, great roll.
Chrissy Trelaw.
That's it.
Have a bow. Take a bow.
That is a Divi 1 roll right there.
Yeah. I think you're right there. Delbo's not playing tonight.
He's
he's been dropped for the final, so I don't know what he's done to upset the skipper, because I thought he was the skipper, but obviously not.
Or maybe he should be playing after that first one from Clayton.
Clayton, yeah. got the yips a bit. And same again.
And this is even worse.
Yep. Now Delbo just shaking his head.
Yeah.
Anyway, they'll take a couple to get the first end of the finals underway.
Yeah, runs on the board, so it's a good start, Mick.
That's it.
Not that we know, we haven't played a final for a while. So. Perennial underachievers.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, we've got a prediction for tonight, even though you were saying earlier that they were both.
Oh, I think I'm going the Maulers just because I know how much the Emus don't want to play Divi 1. They're a perennial Divi 2 team, and I see that continuing, especially after that first roll.
Yeah,
that's a great roll from them.
I'd agree though, but I do think the Maulers would have actually been the better team regardless. Tonight, they've been playing good this season, and they rolled the number one side last week to get into the grand final.
Yeah, well,
and then the Emus absolutely poleaxed the same team.
Yeah, Mission and Bocce. We have a vested interest in them being our feeder team. So don't think we'd taken too many of their team in the mid-season draft, though, because they didn't perform on the big stage.
Yep.
What can Rossi Clark do here? Well, he's going to leave a little bit short, I reckon.
He threw his hands at it to try and give it a bit more oomph, but didn't work on this occasion.
Yeah, and just go by that gesture, it's not the end of the world for Rossi, so you can tell his care factor's not totally there at the moment. It's a nice, good line, but a little bit short again.
Yeah, just a bit shy from Buller.
Yeah, both these teams are very, very experienced. Pretty much everyone here has been playing bocce a lot longer than we have.
That's true. Be interesting for Buller playing on the Emus too, because I don't think he likes losing.
Yeah.
A good competitor.
To be fair, no one likes losing.
Yeah.
Because some people like it less than others.
So Dennis probably a bit hard there. Not right idea, he pushed it up, but just a little bit too firm.
He's going hard again here. There's no threat of him being short.
Yeah, trying to push that red out the way, but unfortunately it's hard wall to judge what angle to come in on because the court rolls towards.
Towards the central commentary position.
Yes, that's right. Towards court 4, we can put it if we're heading down towards the bar end, which they are.
Yeah, the court's been a bit tricky the last few weeks. There's some spots where it's particularly fast, especially on the edges, and in the middle there tend to be the odd just kind of heap of sand that slows it down a bit.
Yep. Buller had a great line there, but pulled up well short.
Yeah. Big chance for the Maulers here. Got a few balls left. They can really take a grip on this game, Mick.
You can get out to a insurmountable lead.
Yeah, no. No such thing as an insurmountable lead. Not in bocce. Just discussing what their options are. You'd think there's a big possibility that a hitter could come out here and try and pop the white, open it up, and they can get 3, 4, 5 here if it goes to plan. Yep, that's what they're going to try and do. Oh.
And unfortunately for the people that will be watching this, both myself and Haas are colourblind. So I think by the reaction, though, they've pushed a black ball closer.
Yeah, that looks blackish. So, yeah.
Or reddish.
Or reddish. Yeah. Either of the two. Yeah. Doesn't really
it's
matter.
50% chance.
Yeah.
We'll go, I'll say it's in.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. So I guess if that one's close, it kind of might change their plans a bit here.
Well, they can definitely go after it now because with that hit, he's actually cleared that front ball.
Yeah.
Which it looks like Christy Trelaw is going to step up here and have a crack. Nope, just going to roll. I know nothing.
Oh, he's rolling with some weight, though. Oh, that's...
He got arsey. You better shake that leg. Because that was nothing but pure arse.
What's the motto? Better to be lucky than good, Mick?
Yeah, that's right.
I
thought you were going to say more arse than class.
We'll have been known to bring in the old 12th man reference, the old Tony Gregg.
It's a good line.
Has it got the legs? That is a sensational ball. Actually, now it's got to stop. That is a great roll.
That's in. So that's... I missed the call there, but I think that's only one. So I think there's a black ball just sitting behind, close to the wall here that you won't be able to see, Halves.
It's not a bad ball again. It's going to pop the white. This could be interesting.
Oh. It's definitely...
Oh.
It looks like we could see the tape unless he disturbs it with this ball for the first time tonight in this game.
And they brought out the big guns to umpire. Brought out White Goodman himself. He who should not be named, Dave Edgecombe, who doesn't have a clue what we're talking about when we say things like that, but he's an avid watcher of the USC Bocce channel.
Yes.
Because he did come and confront me about calling him that one day. He still had no idea what he was talking about. That looks like a sensational delivery.
But has pushed it close to the black. So
yeah,
the Emus are on the board.
We don't have the best vantage point here because obviously a rather large crowd at the moment and we're kind of blocked.
Unlucky, Spence. Yeah, so one. So he's pushed it over. So he had a good couple of balls there, but an unfortunate result for him.
Yeah, that might come back and bite him a bit later.
Speaking of he who shall not be named being an avid watcher of the UFC, don't forget to like and subscribe when you get the chance.
Absolutely. I was going to look and have a look through for a few past videos the other day when I was looking at last week's, and a few of them have had like multiple hundred views.
Yeah, righto.
So there's a bit of watching going on.
Yeah.
Obviously, they just come back for the quality of the commentary, Mick.
Probably. It was ones we all it wasn't us watching our own commentary.
Probably was. Just telling our friends and family about how good we are, and then just looking at it and going, what are these people doing? Not a bad roll lead off there from the Emus.
Yeah.
Good length. There's that awkward kind of distance.
Yeah. So they're going a bit skinny here, though. I don't like on this court when they line their body up with the white. Oh, geez, and that one doesn't matter because he's short. Because with the natural roll of the court, if you line yourself up and rolling, you have to really exaggerate your aim.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, this court for the last, or ever since we've been playing, has very much always gone kind of, or from this end left to right.
Yep.
So Kim's going to try and up and back. Oh, it's a nice.
Is it going to pull up though? Might have been a little bit firm.
No, it's
good.
Not too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to judge as well, the back wall, because sometimes it'll pop back out like that, or other times it'll just stop dead, and it's it's a bit of a lottery.
Yeah.
I think this is too heavy. It's kind of in between. It's not going to be up and back.
It's either too hard or too soft. Depends on what he was going for there.
Yeah.
We'll say too soft because it hit the back wall. He was going for an up and back.
Benefit of the doubt. He's corrected this time. This is a much better weight.
Yeah, a bit skinny though. A bit skinny. He's going to hit that. He's going to hit one of those front balls if it makes it. Jeez Louise. I'm giving him. Opening the door
it's
right
a bit of trouble
open here.
What can Spence do here?
He needs to pull something out here. Oh, I think that's a bit short. Oh, jeez Louise.
Who do you reckon was Louise? And what did she do to cop this? Like she gets mentioned all the time.
Not sure, but obviously she's become Australian slang now, so whoever she was that.
What if she's getting royalties? Well, that's not great by Spence either.
Bloody hell.
So it's interesting though, because the Emus can't really drive this because there's kind of the Maulers got the back ball, so they probably just have to draw and to see how well they can do with this.
Either that or that left-hand wall there, as they're looking at it, is completely uncovered, so they could even try and play that. That one's pulled up short.
It's a great line, but he just needs a couple more wheat picks for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think honestly that now with that ball there, you're better off just coming off the wall. Yeah. Just trying to hit around the. Yeah. As I'm looking at it at the church pew, but
it's a good line by Buller to see if he's got the weight. He's going to push it up.
It's going to be short anyway, even if he didn't hit that one.
Yeah, I guess it gives them a target now. They can pretty much just aim at their own balls, and if they knock, one or two of them up, that's the play.
Got a long way to knock it up though, so it's unless he gets it nice and flush here, but he's going to hit both. Oh, jeez, they are really making a monster out of this.
They are butchering this end. This was their chance to take a commanding lead here.
Yeah.
Not doing themselves any favours. What can Dennis do here? Yeah, he's not going to be short, but whether he can find a hole, he's pretty narrow. Oh, get a wick.
Oh, that's arsey again.
Yeah.
There's no way that he was going for that shot. But anyway, they've got two. I'll take it.
You might try and aim a bit wider and knock one of his other ones up here.
But again, they're lining up with that wide, and I hate it with the court falling left to right as they're looking at it majorly.
Oh, he's done well there.
Well, he's
found a hole. So
somehow they've ended up
with three.
But
in retrospect, it should have been a 1-2 or even 3 more.
No, that's it. So she's 4-2 after three ends.
Which is okay for us, though, because you want the multiple ends. Quick game's good game.
No, that's it.
Rossi practicing his cricket skills from back in the day, throwing it up.
Yeah, just going for a leggy, obviously.
Actually, Rossi umpired my first game of under-14s back in, about 1992 or 93 when it came out of primary school.
Yeah, and you still talked to him, so it was a good game, obviously.
Yeah, well, he didn't give me out, I don't think.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. He was also one of my favourite teachers at school, so I'll cut him some slack. But you can tell how old he is. He actually taught my mum as well.
Yeah, your mum's quite young, though.
Yeah, no, she's not. Given I'm in my 40s now.
Yeah.
And she's well and truly into her 60s. Well, Rossi, that's a bit short.
That is. As
Line's not bad, would have come off the wall, but he's 2-3 metres short there.
As Kim jokingly handed his glasses to him when he rolled the white to say how far it was down the back.
This is interesting. Going off the corner.
Yeah, just not a bad shot. Probably not hard enough, but enough to get.
It's not too bad. It's only using the correct terminology, it's probably I don't know, carton and a half, 2 cartons away.
Buller's after it.
A bit narrow. Well, when he's hit the corner too, so he's bounced away.
Very risky shot. Very risky.
Don't mind that right corner shot if you can get the weight right.
Yeah, I don't mind this shot either though.
Yeah,
the
he's going up and back.
But he's going to hit his ball. He just put there.
It's come back beautifully. It's a great roll.
Very nice.
That's a great roll
from Buller. Very relaxed, casual man he is. Probably too good of a nick to be a bocce player too. He looks like he actually looks after himself, not like most of us.
What's the go with that?
No, he won't last.
Well, I think Kim's trying the up and back as well, maybe even targeting their ball, and if he misses it, then he'll come back, and he's got it flush.
Yeah, not a bad tactic.
Yeah. What can Rossi do here after leaving his first one very short? See if he can correct. Or he's going up and back as well.
Yeah,
it's a good line.
Good weight.
Oh, he's popped the white.
Oh.
He's popped the white directly to the red, I think.
And I'm not sure. I just looked at his face and I was unsure whether he was disappointed with that shot or he pulled a hamstring. And he looked like he grimaced in pain.
The ball isn't that spot, though. It is a rather large target, so I'd be surprised if that stayed there, the white or their ball, before this end's finished.
Yeah, that first one that Ross put down might cause some dramas. Anyway,
he's going at it. And he's got the white flush.
Lovely.
Moved it around. Yeah.
Tell you what, the crowd are giving him nothing, though.
Yeah,
they're very,
very subdued.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a streaker. Probably don't have the clientele for that either at the moment.
No.
Kim giving some sage advice, whether he's going to go left corner.
A lot of traffic, though.
See if they actually listen to him.
Yeah.
There is a lot of traffic there.
It's a very... Jeez.
Yeah, that looks like the way they're going.
Yeah. No, I don't think he's going to hit the corner.
Oh, he's in between, I think. No, he's got the corner. But traffic got in the way.
Hit traffic.
Peak hour traffic in Sydney, that was. You're not getting through there in a hurry. Hopefully he's telling him to do something different, because I think it's going to have the same result. Unless those balls are kicked off the back a little bit, you can get through.
No, he's out to the right a bit here.
This might drift back. Is it going to come back enough? Oh, not quite. Not a bad effort, but not quite good enough.
It's probably, yeah. Oh, well, I was going to say, could it be almost worth one around that left-hand side now? They've left-hand corner since they've actually cleared a little bit of the traffic, but I think they need to take a bit of wall just before the corner, so
I'm not going to comment on that because it's definitely not my strength and how I play bocce, using the corners. He's going to have a crack at the right corner here.
So there he goes.
Just got one wood. Oh, it's not a bad effort.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If anything, you should try and go around there, but leave it a little bit short now, just
to block it up,
just to be a pain.
I think that's actually harder. So it's going to turn.
He's going to miss the corner.
Yep. It is a hard corner to get to. Just the way with this court rolls.
Yep.
You basically have to aim almost at the arrow before the corner, so it'll drift until it hits the corner.
Yep. Disgusted with himself.
Yeah, just got a bit of an eye roll as he walked past there.
Here comes Dennis.
It's got the corner. That looks like a very handy roll.
Oh, look at that. Lovely.
Nice.
Lovely roll.
That'll bring the crowd to life.
It did.
A few golf claps there.
I got really excited then. That's
Two black. Two black says umpire strikes back.
to the Emus. So 6-2. After 4 ends.
Well, I wonder what Rossi's thinking now. So we got off to a good start here, but I don't want it this start.
Yeah.
I think a hamstring or a heartledge is going to be pulled soon.
How are they going to lose it from here is the question now.
I mean, we talk about that, but I'm sure once they're out there, there's some competitive guys there.
Yeah.
And they talk the big game about losing, but I'm sure they'll be pretty disappointed if they actually do lose this game.
Oh, that first row is probably not backing our statement up.
Yeah, no. That's probably more of a talent thing more than an effort thing.
Oh, skinny.
Kim is skinny.
Skinny, but it's going to get a wick here.
Yeah,
see, lots of
dirty botch.
Lots of dirty botch tonight.
I think Buller's going up and back again.
Yeah. He missed the white.
He's just missed the white.
Yeah.
It's come back, but...
No, the umpire is just not interested at all. Hang on, there we go. Stop talking. There we go. Stop talking to the cameraman. See how Rossi goes with this one.
See if he's going to go up and back as well, or is just going to roll to it? No, he's just going to roll to it.
Yeah.
That seems short out of the hand.
I think so. And while we wait for that one to finish up and not do much damage, don't forget the Alan Tregendown Shield.
Oh, we've got our team in,
We
I think.
have nominated. Yes, we've paid.
So I think
nominated.
we'd be paying, what are there, 16 teams in it?
There's 16 teams,
Yeah,
so maximum of 16, yeah.
I think we'd be paying $20 for a
20
winner, I
bucks
reckon, on Sportsbet.
That's short.
Yeah. That's a great roll. He's
That
popped
ball
the
off
white and he's
wall,
going to sit on it. Oh,
Yeah, and brings his other ball into play.
yeah. That's Divvy 1 bocce right
Yeah,
there.
it's good selfish play by Buller. Brought both his balls into the game.
Yeah. Just make yourself look good. That's the aim of the game.
And so it's 3 players per team. There's a handicap format, round robin first. So if you're in a Divi 4 team, you get a 6-point start.
Which, if a Divi 4 team took a 6-point start against us, they'd probably win 12-0.
Yep.
The way we're going lately.
Yep, and then I think it's 4 points for Divi 3.
Oh, what's he done here?
Unfortunately, come back beautifully. I thought it was going to take the white for a run, but it's kicked it out the other way and rolled away.
Yeah, that's the risk you take on these back walls. It is actually pretty hard to judge the weight.
But yeah, so if you haven't got your team in, time is running out. It's only
Make sure it looks like it's going to be a great day too.
Yeah.
And prize money's also a bit of an incentive.
Yeah, $300 at least prize money, $30 to nominate your team, so $10 per player. Make sure you see Dane, put your nom in, and Saturday the 12th of June on the Queen's birthday long weekend, starting at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Should be a good day.
That's a long day of refreshments too, I must say.
That's right, but when you've got a 16-team event with round robin plus knockouts, you need to start earlier. Otherwise, it could be a very long night.
I'm trying to go off the wall here, but it's not a bad effort, but it might just be a little bit short.
A little bit shy, I think. Yeah.
Umpire strikes back, just waving it away. Spence, his eyes are going everywhere here. Don't know if he was giving us a bit of a look there, saying, "What do I do?"
Yeah, he's come off the wall, and I don't think that's going to trouble anyone.
Oh, apart from the jack.
Apart from the white. I just thought, by the line I had here, I thought it was missing it. But anyway, let's see what Edgy comes up with here. He's going to have to tape, I think.
Oh, he'll be thrilled
Here
with
we
that.
go. No, yep, here we go.
The
First time tonight.
First time tonight.
Out she comes. So it does work. That's good signs for me later when I'm doing Divi 1.
Yeah. I did say that he was kind of rummaging through the box behind the bar before, getting the good tape.
If there's such a thing.
It's like, at your parents' house when they want to bring out the good cookware for when the guests are coming over. But when you go for tea, it's just the old stuff with the fish on it. But
yeah, it's still got the stain there from when you were a child. You've somehow done something to the plate. And
the chip in the corner. That's, but no, not the good china.
Yeah, that's right. In case the Queen comes around. Yes, I know. At home, Mum's got a beautiful display cabinet of all this fine dishes.
Yeah, and when's the last time it got used?
I think she gets me out to dust them.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Because we were around there the other night, and I don't think it was the fine china.
Oh.
Maybe for Krina, my wife, but for me, I think it's like you said, the old chip plate. I think that's going to miss the corner.
No wood, no good. Shake of the head.
Yeah, that's what we said. It's the same in the bedroom, the same on the bocce court.
Yep.
No wood, no good.
Got no comment on that.
Just factual.
Yeah.
Just
not saying incorrect. I just got no comment on that.
not a bad line here, but I think
A bit short, I
might
think.
be a bit. Well, it has rolled on a little bit further than what I think, so I reckon it's holding, but that's their last ball, I believe.
Kind of letting himself down a bit here. Oh, Chrissy.
I'm going to get a wick. Jesus. Well, I don't know.
That's brought the crowd to life anyway.
I think at the moment we've seen more arse here than a brothel.
Yeah, it's full of the sexual reference tonight, aren't
Yeah, I
you?
don't know. Just the second
Bit
beer.
frustrated, are you, mate?
Yeah, couldn't think of any other reference, and as it's going to come off the backboard nicely here.
I actually have no idea what's happening there. The crowd's in the way. I'm just going to rely on some...
So another couple to the Emus.
Well, it's kind of getting away from the Maulers here. Our predictions are, not looking that flash at the moment.
No.
We gave some predictions last week for Div 1 game that we looked after, and that was, I think, totally wrong as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we're worried about, that's right, the Triple Ds, after being trounced in the early match against the Bombers, 12-1, I thought they'd be mentally shattered, and they won 12-8. So, anyway, as you've probably picked you up by now, if anyone has a regular viewer of the channel, uscbocce.com or on YouTube, we'll find that my predictions are usually up to shit.
Probably about, what's that, Loz's Lock on the Matty John show on a Thursday night or whatever, when he does his bets of the week. I don't think they ever get up either. I'm pretty sure no one's bets who goes on on TV or radio, none of them ever get up. So
they must all be part of sports bets, so they get the money in. Well, it's your turn to say something now, mate, because the crowd are starting to get a bit active. They're moving around.
Umpire's got he's waving it away, just a little bit heavy. So Rossi's ball maybe carton short of the jack there. What's Kim going to do? No. I think they're kind of second and guessing themselves a bit here, the Maulers. They're not as confident. Maybe the kind of the pressure.
Yeah, gone for the hit.
Oh, bit of air. Oh, he's got the white too.
Popped it out and holding shot. Yeah. So,
what do you think of the hits that do have a bit of air? Brings a bit of razzle dazzle to the game, Mick.
A little bit of razzle dazzle. I do like the backhand hitting. It's a bit of flair.
Yeah.
But can go horribly wrong, as we've seen a few weeks ago when
Johnny Jep put a dent in the new roof.
Yep. Went for the backhand lob, which he never throws backhand. He's always out the front of the hand sort of guy. So, but I think that's because the cameras are on. He's going for a bit of razzle dazzle, but backhand. It can sometimes you get that backspin as well, so it sits back there when
I'm disappointed with Jappy. I saw him walking tonight. He's not wearing one of his fancy t-shirts, not the Knight or the Line. He's got a bit dressed up tonight.
Yeah, no, it's. I don't know if Dane told him he was going to be on camera, doing boundary riding or something like that, but
he was the new Dipper.
What a comparison!
Oh, he's just nicked the white too.
Yeah.
That's in.
I was going to say, I think that should help him.
It's actually probably a bit unlucky there with his ball, because you think if that misses it, then it comes off the back wall and sits right on it. Oh, thanks to our glorious producer
slash director
slash financier slash everything else for giving the commentary team some refreshments.
Yes.
That's a nice roll there. Not that I could actually see what was going on, but umpire strikes back, put his finger up, saying it's in.
The same with the Maulers here. They might have missed the trick by not playing Delbo tonight. Generally a pretty consistent player. I haven't seen...
I think he's missed the corner.
No.
No.
Now, I'm not saying Big Chris has come here just for the final, but I haven't seen him for about 6 weeks. I'll just leave that out there.
Just one of those footy players. Doesn't train at all pre-season, only plays 2 or 3 games until the last, game before the minor round, and he's good to go.
Unavailable until round 18, and then available.
What's going on here? Oh, nice line.
Lovely line. It's going to be a bit short, I think.
Keeps coming, though. Keeps coming. I think it got there. Just found a little bit of a fast lane.
A little bit at the end. Oh, he's getting a bit chirpy too. He'd love that. And trying to give a bit of trash talk to Dennis. You probably couldn't hear him.
Dennis playing with a bit of weight. That is a fantastic roll. He's gone the up and back and basically put it jack high about 2 inches or probably a stubby away from
Beautiful roll. That's a very, very good description, mate.
Yeah. Well, you got to get the terminology right, Mick.
And I appreciate it because I can visualise exactly where that ball is. Since I've got a crowd of 7 in front of me. And that sounded like that it went around the corner.
Yeah, no, he's used a bit of weight there. And I think he missed everything, got the corner and it's gone past.
Jeez. So how can the Emus lose this?
I think he's going to try the up and back again, but he's always missed the traffic. Actually, the line was particularly good then, so I'm not really sure what he was going for there.
So one there. Jeez,
look at the umpire doing a bit of a strut there as he's walking back there. He's excited.
9-2 after 6. Well, I did not see this happening, to be honest. And as I was saying to you, the only thing I can see happening here, it's up for the Emus to lose. More so for the Maulers to win, because at the moment the Maulers are playing quite poor.
I must say, Rossi Clark, the white ball's getting further and further towards the back as he's leading off each time too.
And generally his lead-up ball's getting further and further towards the front. But
well, he's not a particularly fit man, Rossi. He's had some health issues, so you think you want to go a bit shorter.
I just find it amazing that he's got the strength to roll the white ball that far, and then the next ball to follow up. But then the Kim's just going to sail past. He's just not on tonight. He's generally a pretty reliable front roller for the Maulers.
Umpire hasn't given a signal here.
Yeah, it's just no interest in the game at the moment.
I think he's just dismissing it. It's like, how dare you think that's close?
Oh, here we go.
He's
just having a nap.
Just discovered he's actually got to do something.
Yeah. So the Maulers to roll.
Yeah. Let's see if he can correct here. He's narrow.
Yeah, is he going to get a wick? No. But it needs to pull up, but I think it will.
Yeah. Nice correction.
Not a bad roll.
Slightly over a cart and away. What can Rossi do in that famous kind of very, very low crouch of a delivery?
Yeah, I think he's gone long.
Line's good. Will it pull up? Well, it's starting to pull up.
Oh, I think he's got it. I think he's in.
Umpire's giving it the finger.
Giving it out.
What do they do here? Will they get aggressive and try and get rid of theirs, or is it going to...
The best thing is they could probably just try and up and back here.
Yeah.
Because if he does get the line wrong and it comes over and wicks the wide, it's very likely it's going to wick it over their way.
He's going to draw at it. He's narrow, I think.
Yeah, but the weight is almost perfect. Oh, it's in.
Umpire's giving it.
Lovely roll. Ross just nonchalant's throwing the hand out to hit.
Buller giving a hit.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I reckon that's not the right angle for a right-hander. Yeah.
Because he's going with the angle.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
For that. Unfortunately, no arse on display there.
Yeah, you've got to kind of work out where the angles are, and even if you want it straight, you've got to kind of go against the angle a bit more.
I feel the side he was hitting then was good for a left-hander. For a right-hander, I believe you had to be on the other side, especially for a backhand.
It's Dennis throw here. A little bit narrow as well. Weight's pretty good.
Look at it go back the other way. Oh, shit. He's going to have a look. He's done No, he's just waved it away.
He's done well there, though. That's gone reverse. The ball must be about 60 overs old.
I don't know, unless I'm looking at it wrong here. Jeez, that's... Anyway. I think our cameraman Bones wandered over for a bit of a look as well. Didn't really trust the umpire there, so
the weight's good there, but the line's a little bit off.
Anyway.
What do they do here, the Maulers?
Just roll in.
Roll in.
Yeah, just roll in. It's only
a
6-pack away.
Danger's gone behind. Line's
good.
Line's good, but a little bit short. More wheat bix.
Here he has stepped up to the plate.
Chrissy's pumped up. He's done well with his last ball to see if he can follow on with that.
He does not want to wick that front black.
He's
going to do exactly.
Oh.
Pained look on Kim's face here. And now they're down one. The early call there. No, we're up one.
No, still got one. He's pretty confident with that.
Yeah, Delbo. I was just looking at Delbo. He's a bit angry that he's been dropped for tonight, so he's just negative aura on the team.
Not doing the old Nick Manowl kind of commentary, just...
what's he trying to do? Oh, they paid him off. Jeez. Well, let's get Louise in so I can G's at her. Jesus, Dennis. Getting aggressive. Obviously one red.
Bit of anger in that kick from Seti there.
No, yeah, I thought he was after the umpire. I think he could be on report. Oh, he's laughing, so...
Do you think we need a card system in botch? Just a bit of yellow card?
I think we actually, in all seriousness, need a timer.
Yeah. Some teams more than others. I don't think we really have a problem with that, but there are a few teams who tend to...
procrastinate?
Yeah, kind of...
I think in all
struggle to
divisions
make a decision.
Yeah. You could bring that in, the lightning round. You can bring the...
Lightning round.
Bring the shot clock in.
30-second shot clock. Not a bad line there, but it's a bit short.
Yeah.
What can Rossi do? He's going to get past that first one.
Yeah, I think this will be lovely. This will be lovely. He's got his line. Speaking about new segments, there's new segments coming soon on the channel.
New segments?
Yeah, grudge match, product reviews.
Really?
Which I'm not quite sure what products we'll be reviewing apart from alcohol in Bocce.
We might have got a Bocce sponsor. The products might have some balls.
Maybe, so more to come on that one, so make sure you like and subscribe and comment.
I'll be intrigued.
Yeah, I'm also intrigued.
Is it basically Dane unboxing presents like those 5-year-olds do that are, multi-millionaires?
I'm unsure, but I'm just reading off the run sheet here. I'll now put a tick against that because I've now discussed my nice segue into that.
Yeah.
Spence goes for the hit. Lovely hit. And the backhand, the flary hit.
Yeah.
It's done well.
The razzle-dazzle.
No, yeah, bit of razzle-dazzle.
See if Rossi can put another one back there. Some excitement on the other courts here.
Yeah, I think in court 3.
Oh, Rossi.
Oh, no, he's knocked it up.
Weight was good, but a bit narrow.
Yeah. So, by the looks of it, the court 3, the game's over. That's I think that's Division 4. I believe.
Oh, what is that?
That's
Buller.
Whoa, jeez, Buller. Jeez.
Well, he's gone off the wall and he's going to hit his own up.
Is he?
No,
he's not. Look at it.
Proved us wrong.
Snuck in the back door.
Yeah,
little sneaker.
And it's hiding behind those other balls too, so it's not something they can really drive.
Yeah.
So they probably have to go almost the same way.
I think he's going the same. Well, that's what he's shaping up, but he's not Yeah, you're right about his eyes darting around.
Yeah. And he's short, I think.
I think it's a lovely line, but like you said, it's very short.
Same shot, another metre.
See if big Chrissy Jalor can flex those muscles.
Got some very white shoes, Chris,
he has.
as well. Maybe he bought some new ones just for tonight.
Just for tonight. Well, he has. He's flexed his muscle here. Is he going to kiss it? Is he going to kiss it up? Oh, he's just going to kiss the white, is he?
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Nice botch.
Lovely botch. Ooh. You could almost see the sweat pouring off his brow there if the camera was focused on him.
Hoping to get some close-ups tonight of the players and it's actually rather cold outside, so it could be rain, could be sweat, it could be
it could be anything.
A bit of weight from Seti. Oh,
you got it.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Clap of approval from his teammates there.
Yeah. At least someone's clapping. Yeah. The crowd gave it absolutely nothing.
Delbo coaching his team here, just telling him to go off the wall, just like the previous one. Well, it's not short.
Is he going to try and push that one up again, or is he going to run past?
It's going to run through.
Yeah. I'm only going off Delbo's very, very excited hand movements here, that he's a little bit firm.
Yeah, what can Seti do here? So Black's holding one.
I don't know what Seti's doing here.
Wowzers. Not a bad line, but his weight's all over the shop here.
It'd be good if the white was down on that back wall. So. He's furious. Careful doing that at his age. He could bust a hip or something. Anyway, they move on to 10.
We've got to be careful saying that because actually someone did bust a hip a couple of seasons ago, right?
Yes, but it wasn't from angrily kicking the ball. Yes, we do, Jess, but Bocce can...
Oh, it's a taxing sport.
Yeah, especially some of the hard hitters where the ball ricochets off the court. And,
one of our youngest team member may have popped a hamstring I think early in the season, round 1, going for a hit.
Yeah.
So, it's a taxing sport.
And a couple of seasons ago, I remember young Blakey Thickett, he's done one of his signature powerful hits, and unfortunately it's ricocheted, and poor defenceless lady sitting on the side wasn't watching, and ricocheted into his shin, so she's a bit sore and sorry the next day.
It's not a bad start there.
Oh, that's going nowhere.
What is that? They're just not using the angles of the court. Obviously, it's a big kind of left to right, and it's just doing the same thing. He's going with the angles.
They are just capitulating.
He's got to start at very, very left here, and he's going to be narrow again.
Oh, he's after the white.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone the other way.
He's proved me wrong.
Yeah, but I think he was hoping he'd wick the white over to the right there, as our viewpoint is. But
it's actually the risk when you do that. If you're going to do it from that angle, you're better off almost going straight up and back, straight lines.
Yeah,
so
and they've blocked the right-hand corner, so they're going to have to try and roll to it. And as we were saying before, the pitch severely rolls left to right from where that white's sitting at the moment, so it's in a prick of a spot.
Oh, could you kind of just roll at it and just try and miss the corner?
It almost tried to aim to hit the wall.
Yeah.
Up around where the umpire's standing there and the other camera, and hope that it doesn't actually hit the wall.
It's going to be short here.
Yeah. Bit skinny, but it's enough to hold.
And it's hard because as it gets close to the wall and it slows down, the more and more it moves.
Yeah, more exaggerated, the left to right.
It falls off the cliff. So Rossi with a bit more weight. Just hoping to miss the corner here, but it's not going to turn enough.
I think it's going to...
Yeah.
It's going to go around the back. That's held its line. Gee, that'd be frustrating.
As Rossi comes past us, looking for a shake of the head, but no, it's dead eyes. Yeah, we figured that, Rossi. Bit of a shake of the head there.
Yeah. And he stood right in our view, so I don't know what's going on right
exactly
now.
The same thing, just slightly less weight, but it's going to have the same result, I think.
Oh, umpire's coming in to have a look. And it's good enough. Tell you what, though, the way the Maulers are playing, they'd have to come up here a bit more on Sundays. Open up at 3 p.m.
Is the place open on Sundays?
It's open on Sundays.
We should do that more often.
3 p.m. Actually, 2 p.m. My apologies. Yeah, come up here for social botch.
Learn to play like the pros. You yourself could be a Divi 2 bocce player.
That's right. Yes, you too at home can be a Divi 2 bocce playing just as poorly as what the Maulers are tonight, unless you come up on Sundays.
This gets past. This is a nice roll. This is what
lovely.
We're talking about.
Yeah, trash talk. See, that's what I just need to spur him on. Oh, look at it, just falling a foothold there. Jeez.
Yeah,
that's enough.
That's the risk.
Good enough.
So do you think it's almost worth having a go at the right corner? Just because it seems like a bit of a gap there.
Well, I think Bullish is going to put this in a prick of a spot. What a lovely roll. What a lovely roll.
That brings the crowd to life.
Yeah, that's really going to put the wind up him now. Chris is actually going to have to pull something from his ass here, and I think what he's done, he's gone around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much done nothing.
So Sato's got a couple here to get him out, to get him up to Divi 1.
This could be it.
Everything that they didn't want is about to unfold in front of their eyes.
I think the weight's pretty good. It's going to miss the corner.
And it's going to miss the corner. And that'll do it.
Look at that.
That'll do it.
That's champagne bocce right there. That's a great roll.
With a ball to spare. And what we had no idea would possibly happen, the Emus, they're going up.
Convincingly, 12-3.
12-3. What a disappointing final, if I can be so honest.
Oh, they're good guys, the Emus, though.
They are. They're always up here on a Wednesday. Always here supporting the club. Been here for many, many, many years.
Well, I did not see that coming, Mick.
No, I just, I thought they didn't like going up, but they're going up, so...
Well, who would be your player of the match there, Mick?
Well, not too sure. It's hard to pick, really, isn't it? Because there was just some little bit of poor bocce initially, but
Rossi's shaking his
as
head.
Ross,
Ross doesn't. You don't want to be man of the match, do you, Rossi?
No, he's ecstatic, Ross. The way he shook his head with vigour there about heading up, but I don't know if even probably Dennis Setnich, I think.
Even that last roll alone, that was a sensation roll to get him over the line. That's the hardest ball to win.
That's it.
To get to 12.
It's always the winning one.
Yeah.
The hardest one to win, but in what we can only term as an upset here, halves, the Outback Emus.
The bookmakers be loving this. They've collected.
They would have been $3 going into tonight.
Yeah.
Going on past history, not wanting to go up, making it well known. Unless it was an extremely good tactic by them to put the Maulers off their game.
Yeah. They've just gone to sports bet and loaded up on themselves here. And they've come out well and truly in front.
That's a smart move. It's always as smart as when their Australian cricket team put their bets on their scorer, M. Walsh, to score the most runs in the Ashes instead of M. War. The bookmakers made it blue, so the cricketers went down to the bookmaker to load up on M. Walsh to score the most runs. Unfortunately, he saw his mistake and changed it to M. War. And I think that was I can't remember what series that was.
That's a disappointing story, Nick.
Yes, but anyway, so I still can't believe what happened.
Yep.
So the Emus are heading up Div 1 next season.
We'll look forward to playing them next season. We'll enjoy ourselves.
That's it.
And I guess we'll come back with Dennis Setnich, man of the match.
If he wants to come back, he might want to talk. But anyway, we'll be back with him as the man of the match.
All right.
Thanks, Halves.
Thanks for watching, guys. This is our last commentary sheet for the season. I hope you've enjoyed our lack of banter. So,
all my poor stories.
Yeah. Hope you come back next year and keep tuning into the channel. Yeah.
That's it, guys.
Bocce's all the better for it.
Indeed. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Good on you.
Well, the commentators gave the man of the match to Dennis Setnich, but you're definitely not Dennis Setnich. So, Rossi Clark, congratulations. You're the new man of the match.
No. He definitely played the best tonight of the three of us.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about that. It's about bloody time, though.
I know. Last few weeks you've been telling me how badly he's been playing. So.
Well, he cost us a couple of games there, but it's all in fun.
Yeah. We always have a great time coming up here.
Yeah, we tend to take serious. I mean, it's just amazing walking to this club now, the way it is. I mean, the people behind it have done it all. It's just an experience. When I get visitors at town, I bring them out and come and have a look at what we've got.
Yeah,
and I can't believe it.
And Broken Hill does some great facilities. I mean, our pool. I mean, we go there all the time. It's one of the best regional aquatic centres in all of New South Wales.
Yep.
Even Australia. So, it's good to have some good facilities, and this is great. I mean, you wouldn't know it, but it's actually freezing outside, and we're here actually sweating a bit with the air coolers on. You're in a t-shirt. I'm actually sweating in this jumper. So,
well, as I walked in tonight, I said I'm walking in. And I'm not worried about getting wet inside the club like it had before.
Exactly.
They did the renovations, and it's just a wonderful facility.
Yeah, it's a fantastic facility. Yeah, and I mean, we still enjoy coming here. Probably don't come here enough. I mean, we should be coming up on Sundays and some other times, but
it's funny that I'm retired and I still don't find time to come here as often as I would like to come out and socialise.
Do the Outback Emus have a team in the Tregonoan Shield?
No, we couldn't get one this year. I was away, as it turned out. That weekend I wasn't in town.
Yeah, okay.
And I think Sando was working.
Okay.
I remember years ago when we played in that competition when Wally Birmingham was still here.
Yep.
And we were red hot. That's the year we won Division 1. And we were just really good. Anyway, on the night, we were just unbeatable, and we got to the last game. They said, it's too late, you've got to go home. Came back next week, and you know what happened, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't go down badly, but we couldn't reproduce the form we had the week before.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard enough producing 2 balls in a row, let alone, the week to week.
Well, it's like this week. If you saw us play last week, we had to win twice to get into this game. And we won the first game 12-3 against the Deros, our old rivals. And then we played against a team that was...
Mission Impossible, who were...
And,
on top of the ladder and went out in straight sets.
And we beat them 12-1.
Yeah.
But we couldn't produce that form tonight.
Yep.
And the same thing, we had not beaten Mawson Maulers all year. 3 times we played them, twice in the normal rounds and once in the semis, and they beat us each time.
Yep.
They were close games. So look at tonight.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the score was.
12-3 in the end. Did it very comfortably. I must say, Mick and myself had you as the decent underdogs going into this game.
Well, we all thought we were the underdogs because they'd beaten us 3 times.
Yeah, just the bocce gods are on your side tonight.
Yeah, it's a funny court though. It's trying to get the speed on the court tonight.
We did notice
and they
that.
couldn't do it. They couldn't do it.
Yeah, no, lots of balls were heavy and lots of balls were short. There was very much, it was actually...
Well, you notice when I was leading, I was putting the ball long because if they put it short and they get the kid in short, they're very good. And they've got good hitters too. Yeah. So if you get one close, I'll take you out. So whenever I get the ball against them, it's always going to be long.
Okay. That's tactics for you people, and it worked well tonight.
It's about the only thing I did right tonight.
Well, congratulations. Hopefully you'll gleefully accept your trophy at the end of the night. And
I'm sure we will. And I look forward to Division 1 next.
Yeah, we'll look forward to playing against you, Rossi.
I thought you
might. Look forward to it. All right, thanks, mate.
Bye.